Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Chef. And don't adjust your TVs or your computers and your phones just yet. You didn't go back in time, right? I know this is the first restaurant, right? The episode number's correct. We've gone back because the morale at this place, it just keeps going down. And the game said I should play this to restore morale if possible. We've had some really great days at the other restaurants, so I thought I'd take a moment to go back and address the problems that potentially are arising over here, okay? Also, in a previous video, I had a comment, and it's more of a challenge, really. Somebody said that in their own game, they're trying to get pumpkin. They incorporate pumpkin, and they just can't get it over a certain number. So they wanted to see, what can I do with pumpkin? Well, how high can I get a score with pumpkin right now? Okay. Let's try this. So I'm going to go to my ingredients panel, and I'm just going to spend 3 points in pumpkin. So I'm going to get 1 and then 2 more points. That gets us to a 2-star. I'm not going to get us all the way to a 3-star to try this for pumpkin, but here you go. Now, for the dessert, no, not a dessert. Don't incorporate pumpkin in dessert. Don't do pumpkin pie. Fine. Let's try to incorporate pumpkin as a side dish. Okay. We'll see if we can do that. So I'm going to go to the recipe editor really quick. And honestly, I never prepared pumpkin. I have no idea what you would do with pumpkin. But I'm going to try not steaming fish. It's a vegetable, right? So maybe we grill pumpkin. Could do like steamed vegetables kind of thing. Maybe a fried pumpkin. I don't know. Fried pumpkin? We could try fried pumpkin. I don't know. I was going to try maybe steaming the vegetables, but I actually don't see steamed veggies as a thing I can do. It's probably down here. Like I haven't unlocked steamed vegetables? That might make things a little challenging. Vegetables. This is carbs. Vegetables. Soup. This is steamed. I have never unlocked steamed vegetables. Wow. Okay, let's get that done right now. Thanks. Okay, so let's take a look really quick at vegetables right here. So I want to do steamed veggies. I can't believe I didn't have steamed veggies before. All right, well, we're going to incorporate pumpkin, you said. Strips of pumpkin. I know these are carrots, but we're going to say they're pumpkin right now. And, all right, we're going to call this, you said Halloween gone wrong. Okay. Sure. Let's give it a try. Okay. And we'll try to see about making it a side dish. All right. So first thing we want to do for this, of course, is we're going to grab pumpkin. Now, you're seeing it for the first time. I just bought this ingredient. I have not tried this before, so I have no idea. But we're at 80 just by putting pumpkin in all by itself. Keep in mind that my chef score and the experience I've gathered with my character is also going to play a role in this, but we don't have any bonuses for this because I haven't had steamed vegetables until now. It looks like we need to get the quantity to 100 grams, so there we go. So we're at 80. All right, let's take a look and see. Well, I mean, as much as I like orange stuff, I think probably going to want to have a little bit of cinnamon with our pumpkin and a little coriander with our pumpkin. And cinnamon. Like a little tiny touch of it. I don't think we want coriander. Let's put oregano on pumpkin. Honestly, I have no idea what you put on pumpkin. I'm kind of doing the same thing you were, just trying things out. But if you click the main ingredient, so if I click pumpkin, for example, it'll highlight certain things that are supposedly supposed to go good with that. So like cloves, for example, apparently that goes good with pumpkin. And we see our score went up when we did that. So this is only a 1-star clove as well. So you probably have to get better with the spices and stuff if we want to as well. We can incorporate, looks like olive oil will work better than butter. I also have 3-star olive oil, so we can try that too. Bring this down to about, let's see, here. We're obviously going to want to add some salt to that, so let's just maybe make it a little more salty. And see, pumpkin as the main ingredient is so weird, especially if you're not going to do it as a dessert. So I may actually not be able to get this to 130. I think what you said is 130 or 131, something like that. But if I just throw in a bunch of ingredients and max out the quality of them, I get 121. So there's at least that. And then as you level up your character, though, and as you level up your skills with a particular way of preparing it, you can get higher scores that way. So if I didn't want to do steamed veggies, for example, maybe instead of steaming it, we would do it as grilled instead. I might have more perks that allow me to do this a little bit better if I was doing it as a grilled thing. So switch back in. It doesn't actually look like it. What are my perks for vegetables? I have one everywhere. I don't have any way of preparing vegetables. I'm noticing my weaknesses as a chef. All of the above, then. Yeah, so I got 121 right here. You can throw some saffron on it. That'll probably do it. It'll make it incredibly expensive. You can do 2-star saffron. Huh? Come on. 117. Who doesn't want to have the cost of this be $22? Just because you put saffron on it, right? Here's 131 with some sage. 134, 135. Challenge accepted. Right there. There you go. And then a little oregano puts me over the mark. There you go. I got 139, 140. Done. Halloween gone wrong. The 140. And then what about some bacon? Can we use some bacon with our pumpkin? It might work. It doesn't work as well as not having bacon, unfortunately. Realism. Not real. No realism here. All right, so we got cinnamon, salt. We used a little bit of oil for cooking it. I guess it goes to 141. The sage did a little bit. The oregano helped a little bit. I think the rosemary helped a little bit. I mean, just like adding a bunch of like these different flavors and spices and stuff tend to do something. And then we can top it all off with a little wine, a little white wine maybe. Yeah, bang it up right here. A little white wine. We can get it to 148. I saw it. Yeah, right there. There. 148. So Halloween gone wrong is a 148 now. And actually, I don't think it will work, but I'm also kind of curious if yeah, if we have all the same traits as everything. It adds a little bit of spice though, so at least there's that. And it costs 343. So we'll charge $10 for it. Why not? There you go. I spent way more time on that than I thought I would. So you're welcome. So yeah, I'm in this restaurant just to see about getting the morale up, and I'm not sure how to do that because I mean, when I left, the morale was great. Should I hire more staff? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, Oliver's got 0 morale. Your waiter is tired of working here, came to you to resign. Oliver will immediately leave your restaurant. Your other staff members are less willing to take drastic measures, but if you don't improve things, they may resign too. So like, what happens to my other restaurant while I'm doing this? You know, like, I don't know how this works. If I go to, I mean, is it 2 charred? Right now, 2 charred. It's got this little executive chef needed. Yeah, like what the heck? I guess I need an executive chef for both. That sucks. All right, well, let's do something where it helps people's morale. Can I do that? Where you work with morale, workers, families visiting. I don't know. We need to do one that's catered towards tourists, so I guess. That's kind of nuts. So, like, we just lost a waiter. I guess I have to hire more. And then maybe the waiters are... This is where all the morale's dropping is all the waiters and stuff, right? So, I guess we're gonna just hire a bunch of waiters just to kind of help with that. And maybe one extra chef. I mean... We're so profitable that I can afford to hire more help, so let's just do it. And I'm paying them a lot. I thought I was anyway. Okay, so this waiter is going to be all about serving customers. We're just going to go all along like this, and one more like this, and then like this. We might as well max those out. There we go. This waiter, same thing. We're just going to kind of do one of these numbers. Max this out, max this out. Oh, we want to do the energy and the movement too. And then we'll just hit these two. There we go. This waiter will have you help with the door, I suppose. And then, yeah, you just help people get to their seats. And then what about the other chef that we just hired? Yeah, Daria. Daria, you're gonna hit desserts hard, and you're gonna hit main courses. And I'm gonna have you on side dishes. And we're gonna do those 3 things as much as possible to make it as good as possible. There you go. Okay. I mean, I've hired more help. I'm not sure what else you want from me, guys. You know, we were fine before we left. And then things happened. Okay. We're building up influence points. I don't think we need to do any more here. This restaurant is already regularly full. At least it used to be regularly full. Can I get a star in this restaurant too? Or is it just the fact that it's me? All right, so it's me. I am the one with the star. I'm Michelin chef. I'm the one with the web guide star. So if I'm in here, everything gets better. Pretty standard, actually. That's how it usually works. All right, we have 3 ingredient points. And I don't know, what do you think we should get? Like, you can just answer me before I click it, right? Yell it out. I'll hear you, I swear. Maybe some just allspice. There's 10 sourness here. Or we can get some better cinnamon. I don't know. Parsley? Maybe some parsley. Or maybe we get some more of these. Maybe some beans. Peas. Green, spherical, and juicy seeds. Chickpeas. You know? I'm not opposed to some chickpeas. Might be able to do something with chickpeas later. I don't know. We'll see. See how many people are here? Like, there's just so many people here already anyway that we don't need any more advertising. We don't need, like, any of that stuff. We don't need any more influence points, actually. So why don't we go into policies, and we're just going to... Yeah, all the outreach, we're just going to remove it because we don't need it. Like, the outreach is perfectly... We're getting word of mouth. Okay, we don't need to spend. There. Now we'll make more money. I wonder if my workers will quit if I'm not here. Like, does the game actually have your staff quit without you? I wonder. Daria, I don't want you doing appetizers. I don't want you doing this, and I don't want you doing this. But you're good on everything else. And then, who are the new servers? It'd be the ones with full. So, yeah. So, you are not greeting people, and... You know, like, I'll have you take money too, I guess. Felix, you're not greeting people. And Frederic, you are only greeting people. Congrats. We have a minor event, which I missed. Good for me. Great. Wait, I still have it? Where is it? Is that at the other restaurant? Well, I think maybe the... No, it's right here. I guess it's showing me before it popped up. Okay. Service in this place is terrible. Oh, for the love of Pete. Get out of here. This place was fine before I left, okay? Blast from the past. All I wanted to do was restore my employees' morale. And we have a weekend. Actually, the weekend is probably contributing greatly to us having a ton of people outside the door and stuff. All right, so current week is here. And we got 17 grand from this restaurant. 2 chart over there. Oh, it's dropping. See? Morale's up. Morale's up. Okay, so 1 person had their morale go down. But you're already, like, way up there, so I guess that's okay. Interesting. I think I still need to work on this place, though, just a little bit more. So I'm going to proceed with Chard just this time. And we notice morale didn't drop. Everyone's actually in a really good mood now that I'm here. Okay? Today's morale change is plus 115. All right, so like, I wish that would just be a thing every day. Why do I need to be in the kitchen in order for you guys to have a good time? I mean, I'm not that much of a partier, am I? Come on now. Let's be honest here. You could definitely have a more interesting person. Speaking of interesting, well, I mean, not an interesting person per se, but once this series is done, once Chef is done, and Surviving the Aftermath is also going on, by the way, if you haven't checked that out, it's pretty interesting. I think it's awesome. When this series and Surviving the Aftermath is all done, we are going to be looking at Surviving Mars. Yeah, Surviving Mars. I'm also recording another... we're going to go into End Zone again, and I'm recording another video for that shortly, too. So, lots of cool stuff happening on the channel. A new glorious 4K. Come on. I don't know how many of you are actually enjoying it in 4K, but at least hopefully at least you're enjoying it, you know. More than these poor saps. Their morale dropping every time. Every day they get a little bit worse mood. Maybe they should watch some of my videos. That'll fix it. I'll see how you like it. Maybe we should get a star here. How's the menu? I mean, we're still pretty good, right? Can we add we can add some of the recipes from the other restaurant to here, you know? Like this side dishes. We can add the fried scallops in here. Why not? Let them serve this. What else can we do? Grilled asparagus. It's redundant. We talked about that. 8-legged revenge. Ho, 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 ho. We could. You know, we could. Bring it in here. Also, it's very expensive. $8.85. Let's charge, oh, I don't know. We'll go 40. Maybe they'll buy it. Who knows? Fried scallops was at $8.38. Let's go, yeah, let's go 35 actually for this. Fine. This is basically the same price. Let's go 35. I'll be generous. I'm a very generous person, okay? And then Delightful Gary. Obviously that has to be in here too. We have to spread for all the love of the Gary fish. That's too expensive. $4.50. $4.50. Let's do 18. We'll make it nice and affordable for people. Okay. It's good that way. So we're adding new things to the menu. Right. On this particular restaurant, we're now even incorporating Halloween Gone Wrong, a pumpkin dish. Great, right? And then if we can ever improve this, I will. We'll get better cinnamon, better cloves, right? Who knows? Maybe we can do that. Okay, got 4 ingredient points, and I'm thinking we'll go with like maybe some lentils, commonly used in many spiced dishes. So let's go ahead and grab 2-star on the lentils, because you know I like adding like the little tiny extra things. I find that that's happening a lot in this game, which is probably the way it is in real life too, right? Like adding just the little things that don't really cost a lot, but they pack a lot of flavor, right? Things like the spices and stuff. And you can really ramp up the grading on your food just by adding these tiny little things. And that of course makes it much better. And then, you know, you can charge more for it because it's better, right? Make higher profits because of spices. It sounds awesome. So we've got that. 3 more ingredient points. I'm noticing we're getting ingredient points faster from this restaurant too. The other restaurant doesn't give me ingredient points nearly as fast. That's interesting. Maybe it's all in my head. We could get I kind of want to go to spices actually, or maybe here. I don't know. Like, what about some Worcestershire sauce? Huh? What do you think? What would I even use that for though? I don't know. Or we could save it and we could get like a 3-star on something else. You know, like an ingredient we use a lot. What's something we use a lot that could really use a 3rd star? We have 3-star lemon already. Spices. Maybe we do a little bit better with the cloves. We could get 2-star on that. I also grabbed 2-star saffron. I have no idea what I'm going to do with saffron because it's so expensive. But I grabbed it because I figured we might as well have saffron in our arsenal. Who knows? Who knows? Cuttlefish. You know what? We can make that lobster dish better. The man ruining everything as usual. Lobsters used to be working class food. I love it. Maybe the cuttlefish could be greater, or we could get better squid. Oh, you know what I didn't do? All right, hang on. We gotta change. There's been an injustice made, okay? And somebody pointed it out in a comment, and I don't want to forget to do it. I just got to figure out where it is. Is it in my appetizer menu? Yeah, right here. So appetizers. Let's come up to the top. So charamari, right? We're going to change this to be, let's see, $18. But The name is wrong, okay? Good catch. It's supposed to be charlimari because it's calamari, right? So it's charlimari. It was with an L, okay? That's the only thing. We got to just change that. And then I suppose we could, if we wanted to, add some lemon because lemon would obviously make it better, right? Of course, we have to exit, go to a different recipe first, then go back to the previous screen, then find charlimari, then go back into this because of that glitch. And there we go. So lemons are in, and then we just really bring the lemon down, and we should have 211. That's it? Wait. That did nothing. Adding lemon to this does nothing? Wow. I didn't see that coming. Saffron? Really? Let's just make this cost $27 for no reason. Like, what do you use saffron for? Oh, I don't know. Leave it alone. Leave it as, but we're going to change it to charlimari. So good catch there. Yeah. So we have 3 more ingredient points. I think we get the lobster. Get that lobster to be 3 stars. And then how much does it cost? Currently, our lobster special costs $50 because it's $14 to make it. However, if we go to 3-star lobster, it goes from being worth $14 on cost to being $20 on cost. Okay. And it goes to a 229 rating as well, which is also kind of interesting. So if we overwrite this is really good now, right? The best quality lobster ever, 229. It's a $20 cost. So I'm thinking we raise the cost of the special to $55 now. It's not that high. I think, you know, proportion to how much people you normally make things cost, it probably should be at least 60, because that's 3x cost, right? It probably should be $60, but I'm gonna make it be, you know what, 59. Oh, not 95. 59.99. There you go. I love messing with people. So I'm gonna start doing my points on certain things that we can do with seafood because I haven't been doing that a whole lot. And I'm thinking I want to add another point to fried fish. No, I already did that. Sorry. Fish tartare. Because we can have like sushi and stuff, right? But I actually don't know how to prepare that either in the game. So we can explore that if we want to. The other thing we could look at is with desserts. And with this third point, we could top off the cheesecake or you make the cookies better. Yeah, let's make the cookies better. So 2 more points on this. And then if we go into the menu, find my cookies. Oh, we don't have the cookies added. Excuse me. Where is it? Char's white hazelnut. Okay. Now, these are $2 cost cookies, but they're already greater because I get the perks. So chocolate love. Great. This one here is nut glory. Oh boy, you know me. Like glory be to the nut. 50 grams on this though? Oh my god, that's a lot. I feel like that's a lot of nuts. But it works though. It gives me over the mark, at least a little bit. I'm not sure that's really like helping me much though. I got a little bit of banana in there. I don't know, man. What go good with this? A little mint. Dude, I love mint chocolate. Mint chocolate is the best thing. Like there's a few things in this world that can even come close to the combination that is mint chocolate. And it just doesn't, there's nothing, right? You can't convince me otherwise. I'm locked in my ways, okay? Mint chocolate is the best. We're making this really chocolatey now too. It's up to 210. We're getting a lot of chocolate in this, right? It's $3.64 cost now though. Ouch. And it's a nut cookie. We want the nut marker to be on there. Let's just do this one. So it's $3.53 cost. And with a $3.53 cost, we'll make the cookies $8. They're really good cookies. And also because of the portion size, they're also very large cookies. There's actually, you might think that's unrealistic to have a cookie that's like $8. But consider this, there may be many cookies in that order. Maybe it's 2 cookies, maybe it's 3 cookies, right? But also consider this too. There's a restaurant that used to be right down the road from me in the last house that we had. We've since moved, of course. But right down the road, there's this restaurant. They made big cookies. Like, the cookies that they had are probably, like, no exaggeration. The cookies are maybe half the size of my mixer board that's, like, on my desk right now, which I know that doesn't make a whole, like, you're not computing that to your head right now. But picture a Go XLR, right? That's the size of the mixer, so you can look that up if you want to. Go XLR. Half the size of the Go XLR is this cookie, and it's about half as thick too. And that cookie was $8. You would pay $8 for just that one cookie, but it's enormous cookie. Like it's something you would share with like 3 other people, or you know, if you're like me, you may share it with your wife and then you eat the rest of it. But the point is, they do make giant cookies and they do charge that much. And it's not unrealistic that I could do the same here. So there's a little story too. Service in this place is terrible. You know, like, honestly, you suck. Get out of my restaurant. How's that sound? Huh? Oh, you're a food enthusiast. I don't want you to get out of my restaurant. I really don't want you to get out of my restaurant. I don't know why the service sucks. I don't understand that. Is there something we can do about that? Customers are not rating us very well either. Gourmets really don't like us at all. I wonder why. Because, like, our order should be good here, right? Matthew, gourmet. Blancs. So, like, what kinds of stuff are they ordering, right? Charred lees, salmon, white wine. Okay, hold on. I haven't actually checked in on that salmon dish in a while. What are we looking at here? This dude 31. How do you not like this? It's actually probably related to the service, right? Not the food. Let me look at nope, it's never this. It's always this. Reviews. See, we're getting a little bit average, right? But, like, why do you hate me? Food is good. Atmosphere is bad. Atmosphere. Okay. Upper class family. All right. They want me to put more stuff in. More decor is needed in this area. And you know what? I found a trick earlier, and I'm going to do this because it's really cheap and it works, so I'm going to do it, right? We take a look at this one. These are columns. They add +3 elegant, and they take up almost no space. And we have red ones too. So +3 elegant on these stupid things. 1, and again, I take up like no space. So 2, you can go 3. See what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. Oh, this one goes through that table though. That doesn't look very good. I'll have to move that one. But we'll go like that and like that. You still hate my atmosphere? Man, this is under 100 elegant? I didn't know that. Under 100 elegant this whole time, huh? Does this go through you? No. Mark that. And how about we put over here, right on the door? Come on now. See, I did one pillar before, but now I'm doing the red ones because I think they look better. And you, go away. Make room for my red pillar. No? Come on, give me one more. Wait, you're going to let me do that? Oh, I thought you were going to let me put that in the kitchen. I was like, yes, please. That solves my problem greatly. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, I mean, I could put it there, but that's gonna clip. I'm not so into the points enough to where I will clip things through other things. So no. Speaking of which, this needs to be moved, and we're gonna put it in place of this. This can go. Bye. We'll put this here. Okay, so that adds a whole bunch more elegance. Complain about my lobby now. I added pillars. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What a bunch of whiners. I have 23 influence points, and I'm gonna spend them on the other place, not this one, because I still don't have the other restaurant full all the time. Like, there's room for that other place, you know. Balance. Dude, we're making some pretty sick money as well. I just want to point that out. We're making like what, over 40,000 a week. Like collectively, we're up to almost 300 grand now. Like, I could do anything I want in this game, you know. But Chard is losing money compared to last week. It's because I had more expenses. I just bought furniture. It's all those dang pillars. Look at you guys, huh? See, that other restaurant is doing really good. Except for her. She's Marie. We're going to take a look at Marie when we get back. She might just be needy. We'll do one more day here. But I think Marie might be a little bit needy. And then we're gonna try to get our star. We're gonna get our star next video. Next video, we're gonna get a 2-star rating. I just wanted to touch base with this restaurant again because obviously we had one person leave, right? So morale was going down, and I didn't know why. I figured maybe it was I didn't have enough staff, which is entirely possible still, actually. So why don't we just get like 2 more waiters just because the waiters are the ones that were really getting hit with that. So we got Vivian here. Just make sure you are maxed out on your energy at least. And let's have you serving some customers, huh? Also cleaning. Get you really good at this stuff. And in this one, there we go. And then the other server is Omar. And we'll do the same thing with you. Just get you maxed out on all this stuff as much as we can. 3. We don't have enough for 3. Let's get you on cleaning too. 2 points on cleaning. Okay. So again, just adding extra people might help with morale because people don't have to work as hard. But look at this. It's 2:10 p.m. It is like the end of the lunch rush, I guess. And the whole place is just so full with a whole bunch of people on the outside going, man, I wish I could get in, you know? Nothing you can do about it. There really isn't. I know there was one recommendation that was saying add a television. That doesn't work. That's not a stat thing that works. It's just flavor text. So there you go. And but our atmosphere should be better now, and I'm hoping that Chef Advisor reflects that by getting these reviews at Upper Class Family a little bit better. Wow. Did they specifically say some better decor could really improve the place? Okay. Give me more pillars. I will give you more pillars than you could ever handle, and that will be my contribution to the atmosphere that you so desperately seek. Okay? It's all about the pillars for me. They're really they are the pillars of success. Although, to be fair, this is going to cause some problems, so maybe not pillars. Maybe instead we'll go with the wall paintings this time, and we can get, like... I don't think I want... this one's okay. It's like the way they look. Notice how these pictures are upside down. You see this? It's very strange. How the thumbnails to select what picture, they're all upside down. It was very confusing me. They've always been that way, too. Every single one of these is upside down. Or sideways. It doesn't actually show you what the picture looks like, all right? Except this, like, these are all sideways. So, like, they need to fix that too. These are all, like, angled and stuff. It's real weird. I don't know why they decided, but, like, they're all upside down. Where can I put this? Nowhere. No, I can probably, you know what I can put though? There's a wall decoration I can put. It's this one right here. This can go... Oh, I thought I could go there. Can't go there. Never mind. I really thought we could do that. You gonna let me do this? No. You can't put any of these in the kitchen, sadly. I mean, I've already stacked as much decoration as I can stand in this place. I even got 2 of the same mirror over here. Like, I wish that this would take... I don't know. Obviously, it's too much to ask for this thing to, like, be smart enough to go, well, your decor makes sense, so we'll give you a bonus. It's just too much to ask for the game to do that, but I do wish that it was... Whoops. I do wish that it was Well, I mean, it's not that big of a place, right? Like, the place is fairly small, so I mean, I have over 100 elegant score. I feel like they should like the atmosphere. If it's over 100 elegant score, what's my total atmosphere, right? It's over 200. If you like elegant, it's 218. That should be plenty for you to say, yes, I like this. And that was the upper class family that was rating me, right? Lower class family loves it. Upper class family, right? He was like, you know, not bad. Upper class family. What do you like, upper class family? What do upper class families enjoy? I never know what menu to do for this. Nope. I never know what menu this is. It's not Chef Advisor. I think it's just stats. People. No, I don't need to do that. It's just in the furniture menu, right? Yeah, upper class family. They like elegant. But they have a red face on modern. So I always thought that meant that they had a negative opinion of modern. But apparently, for what I'm told anyway, it just has less effect. Or no effect in this case. So still, it's a 218 for people who enjoy elegant. That should be enough. Oh well. This is a very long video now, probably, since I've recorded it in 3 sittings. 3 entirely separate sittings. Yep, that happened. My wife called in the middle of this, somewhat ironically, I suppose, and asked what I wanted for dinner, and then we ordered food. She went to pick it up. She was already out, and she's like, I'll pick it up on the way home. I'm like, okay. So, as much as I love the gourmet chef life, tonight, I'm having Chipotle. Let me know in the comments, what are you having for dinner tonight? Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in the next video. Ta-ta.